Oh no!
All right, look, we're getting another truck from San Diego.
Woohoo! Funny.
Yeah, they brought up all
It
the,
is.
They brought up all the furniture.
It's the last.
It's all the furniture.
It's the last part.
That's the one that's going in the back of your
That's
car.
Eric's refrigerator.
Yeah.
Is that really rich?
No way.
No. Oh, he aged in a couple of days.
Okay, they shut down the store in HRL store in San Diego. They brought all the stock here in Anaheim. So they got unwrapped these boxes, put stock away. And the Anaheim store phone number 1714-533-7373. Anyhow, this is an old 950. It's hard to beat this radio. I think it'll blow away this 710 no problem. One guy has all the radios, and the radio he didn't like of all of them he had was the 710. He says the 10 is a lot better than the 710. And he has this 101D, the new one. Of course, now if you want a display like this for your FT950 or your Kenwood or an older radio like your Icon 718, just download FL Digi into your computer. You plug in the radio headphone jack into your computer microphone input, and you just turn the volume up just loud enough to make the display come up. You don't want too much volume, else it'll blurt out, whatever, something like that. And the sound comes out of your computer speakers. And you also with FLDG control your radio remotely. So you can be at work or at a friend's house, get on their computer and run your radio equipment. I always thought about putting a radio, doing it remotely, set up at a friend's place. He lives out in the middle of nowhere, and he doesn't have any static. This is one of your DRMS radios. That's not a bad buy for this Yaesu. HRI 200, 125 bucks. Stay away from that brand. It's a wannabe Yaesu. Kind of looks like they're trying to make it look like the 8800, 8900. A Lincoln, yeah. There's the 200. Here they came up with a 500 Yaesu. I wish people would get some of those Lincoln 220 rigs, operate the Condor repeater. That used to be the best repeater around until UPS stole some of the frequency. They still got this guy. At one time was a rich man's radio, but it's used. $3,800. Okay. It says no issues. Now one guy said that the backlight was weak. You got to change like the light bulb, fix that. And why you got it at a shop, have them put all new capacitors in there. One guy said they're always kind of dim. There you go. This Kenwood, a good radio. That model has very good sounding. I heard them while I was running my FT950.
Yes, sir. I'll be right with you. Hold on.
570 Delta Kenwood, 100 bucks. Not bad little radio, but they only sound good with the factory microphone.
They're working on these phones up there in San Francisco.
Or maybe the MD60, I think Kenwood, it may sound good on that radio, but the Heil mics won't.
Hello? 8 times. As soon as it connected, drops.
It means it's working well.
You're doing a great job.
It's functioning just the way we designed it. Not at all.
Radio wave, 20 meter antenna, 80 meter dipole. Need a little more lighting over this area, bud.
Hey, right.
We did a power nap. Power nap in Spain started like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you got the whole aluminum tower that goes with that.
Yeah.
You know, like 30 more feet, you know, or 40 more feet. You have a 45-foot tower. Being aluminum, you can tilt them over easy by hand. You can make a base plate for it at the bottom. Okay, you can take your 8-foot whip, mount on your mobile this way, man.
No, they roll up. They really roll up. Put the rest
All kinds of coax.
I know. I say, but these Americans rolling up the sidewalks at 5 o'clock. What the hell is all this for? Stuff. Life doesn't start until at least 10
It's like
p.m.
that. It's like
Hardline cable.
picture, statue.
That's 119, 120 bucks for that. 250 bucks for this roll. 300 bucks for this roll right here. That's what you want to use when you run a microwave. 1.2. Yeah, these are good power supplies. That's what I run, the Astron. And I run the iron core. They might be heavy, but I like them better than the switching power supply. Switching power supply is a real light.
Yes, sir.
I don't know about this power supply. It might be okay for CB radio.
Any performance would be better than what's going on now.
Well, you have all the time in the world.
No, we don't.
I want to see how these, they better say Elbrock on them, high performance, because I don't want garbage.
Yeah, these old swans. I heard a story one time, a guy was selling one, and he saw it at the swap meet, and he bought that radio just to break it. He didn't want it on the air because they drift. Very unstable. Like these new CB radios you see in the truck stops, they drift.
By the way, they've saved something from the microwave.
You got a friend, the truck driver, who wants to buy a radio?
It didn't have a microphone.
Don't buy the ones at the truck stop. Don't go buy an Icon 718 and have it modded, and he can do what he wants. But just don't do good AM. FM, now the new CDs coming out are going to do FM, that's what I'm hearing. So the radio has FM and sideband. You'll like FM and sideband better than AM anyways. This thing always reminds me of the old Radio Shack telephone radio. Yeah, my friend's friend didn't like that FG710. He just didn't like the way the receiver sounded. But he said the 10 is a lot better. He has all of them. He's a rich guy and he has all these radios. So there you go. The guy had been in radio hobby over 60 years. Seen him come and go.
You know you're a man when the radio's big enough that it doesn't have handles on it. They're trying to see how big of a man you really are. Because the bigger the radio, the less
I
handles it
have
has.
stopped carrying those.
Yeah. We had a thing when I was working at Eastwood. They make a belt clip for an FPEX 9000, but it also comes with the 9000
Yeah.
It also comes with a medical plan, because the first time you put it on your hip, you're going in for a return. Because it weighs like 90 some